The price of the 2025 Toyota RAV4 is expected to start around $31,000 and go up to $39,000 depending on the trim and options. The Toyota RAV4 distinguishes itself in the compact SUV segment with its rugged aesthetic, although its appeal primarily lies in its front-facing design. This is particularly notable following the discontinuation of the Adventure and TRD off-road trims, which featured advanced torque vectoring all-wheel drive systems. Despite these changes, the RAV4 remains a versatile and competent choice for daily driving, offering ample space for passengers and cargo, a variety of driver assistance features, and intuitive technology. The driving experience prioritizes comfort over sportiness. Powered by a 203 horsepower 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine that provides decent fuel efficiency but lacks excitement. When it comes to performance, the RAV4's power output, acceleration, and fuel economy are surpassed by its hybrid and plug-in hybrid models, which will be reviewed separately. Competitors like the Honda CR-V, Mazda CX-5, and Ford Bronco Sport deliver a more engaging driving experience. For 2025, Toyota has eliminated the rugged Adventure and TRD off-road trims, with the rest of the lineup remaining unchanged. We recommend the mid-tier XLE Premium, which includes valuable features such as fog lights, 19-inch wheels, a power liftgate, a moonroof, dual-zone climate control, full leather upholstery, and a leather-wrapped steering wheel. Toyota's suite of driver assistance features is standard across all trims, making a higher trim necessary mainly for features like ventilated seats or a hands-free liftgate. Under the hood, the RAV4 houses a 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine that generates 203 horsepower and 184 pound-feet of torque, mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission. All trims come standard with front-wheel drive, while all-wheel drive is an option. The engine performs adequately, though it can be noisy during highway passing, and our test vehicle exhibited minor transmission issues during downshifts. While the RAV4 handles well on the highway and is stable around corners, it doesn't quite match the confidence of more performance-oriented models. Testing of the now-discontinued TRD off-road version showed it reaching 60 miles per hour in 8.3 seconds, while the RAV4 Hybrid accomplished the feat in a quicker 7.4 seconds. In terms of fuel efficiency, the RAV4 meets class standards, with front-wheel drive models achieving an estimated 35 miles per gallon on the highway and all-wheel drive versions around 33 to 34 miles per gallon. Our testing of the all-wheel drive TRD off-road yielded 32 miles per gallon, which is competitive but slightly lower than the Volkswagen Tiguan. We expect that the simpler all-wheel drive system for 2025 could provide slightly better results. Inside, the RAV4 emphasizes comfort and storage, though the base LE trim features more basic materials. Upgrading to the XLE enhances the interior with a more appealing two-tone design and additional features, while the XLE Premium adds faux leather seating and upgraded finishes. The rear seats fold nearly flat, allowing for significant cargo space. 10 carry-on suitcases fit behind the rear seats, and 22 with them folded, comparable to the Nissan Rogue, and slightly less than the Subaru Forester. The RAV4 is equipped with an 8.0-inch touchscreen, with an optional 10.5-inch display on the XLE Premium and Standard on the Limited. The infotainment system includes a 4G LTE hotspot, along with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Optional features include a premium JBL audio system, navigation, and wireless smartphone charging. Most models feature a 7.0-inch gauge display, with a 12.3-inch digital display standard on the Limited. Additionally, the RAV4 comes with a comprehensive suite of standard driver assistance features, with blind spot monitoring and rear cross-traffic alert available as options on the base model. For more details on the RAV4's safety ratings, please visit the NHTSA and IIHS websites. Key safety features include, for 2025, Toyota has removed the rugged Adventure and TRD off-road trims, leaving the rest of the lineup unchanged. We recommend the mid-range XLE Premium, which adds valuable features like fog lights, 19-inch wheels, a power liftgate, a moonroof, dual-zone climate control, full leather upholstery, and a leather-wrapped steering wheel. With Toyota's driver assistance suite standard across the lineup, Opting for a higher trim may only be necessary for features like ventilated seats or a hands-free liftgate. Under the hood, the RAV4 features a 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine producing 203 horsepower and 184 pound-feet of torque, paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. All trims come standard with front-wheel drive, while all-wheel drive is available. While the engine performs adequately, it can be noisy during highway passing, and our test vehicle experienced minor transmission hiccups during downshifts. The RAV4 handles well on the highway and is stable around curves, but it doesn't quite match the confidence of more driver-focused models. Previous testing of the now discontinued TRD off-road version showed it reaching 60 miles per hour in 8.3 seconds, while the RAV4 Hybrid achieved a quicker 7.4 seconds. In terms of fuel economy, the RAV4 meets class standards, with front-wheel drive models achieving an estimated 35 miles per gallon on the highway and all-wheel drive versions around 33 to 34 miles per gallon. Our testing of the all-wheel drive TRD off-road returned 32 miles per gallon, which is competitive but slightly lower than the Volkswagen Tiguan. We anticipate that the simpler all-wheel drive system for 2025 could yield slightly better results. Inside, the RAV4 prioritizes comfort and storage, though the base LE trim features basic materials. Moving up to the XLE adds a more appealing two-tone interior and additional features. While the XLE Premium offers full leather seating and upgraded finishes, the Toyota RAV4 stands out in the compact SUV market with its rugged design, though its appeal is primarily front-facing, especially with the discontinuation of the Adventure and TRD off-road models, along with their advanced torque-vectoring all-wheel drive systems. Despite these changes, the RAV4 remains a well-rounded and capable choice for everyday driving, offering ample space for passengers and cargo, a host of driver assistance features, and user-friendly technology. The driving experience leans more towards comfort than sportiness. Powered by a 203 horsepower, 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine that delivers decent fuel efficiency but lacks excitement. In terms of performance, the RAV4's power output, acceleration, and fuel economy are bested by its hybrid and plug-in hybrid variants, which we'll discuss in separate reviews. Direct competitors like the Honda CR-V